Are you an upstart streamer or content creator and you don't really have much to work with? Like you're just trying to, you're just streaming straight off Xbox. Your quality's really low. You're working with Twitch extensions as your overlays, and they don't even show up on half the devices that watch you, and they don't even show up on your VODs or anything. But you still like, hey, I have a cool community over on my YouTube channel, and I want to start streaming and hanging out with them. Well, this video is going to show you that if you're building if you're playing a build game, some sort of game that gives you the ability to craft and build things, well, then you can use that game that you play to actually build your be right back screens.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
What up? It's Tiny Pirate Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be showing anyone who's considering a content creator career, and I mean mainly you're probably a Grounded fan considering that's what I cover on my channel basically, but this will work with any game that allows you to build stuff. So if you're a person who likes my content but you don't necessarily, play Grounded, but you do, you like watching early content creators as they figure out what they're doing, well, then this is just a little streaming secret technique that was actually inspired by one of my viewers during one of my first live streams. Because for those of you who don't know, I stream straight off the Xbox. I'm not fancy or special with it. I don't even have a good computer in there with me to run an OBS or Streamlabs off of. I just use a Twitch overlay to get a Twitch extension to get my overlays on there. And so whenever I was streaming, if I would have to go step away for a few minutes, because I usually do pretty long streams, at least 3 hours is my minimum for a stream show. But so I do these long streams, and I gotta, when you're streaming that long, you gotta take a little break. You gotta go get a glass of water. You gotta go use the restroom. So I didn't have a way to switch to a be right back screen or a streamer be right back. So I'd usually tell some of my viewers, I'd be like, hey guys, if anyone shows up and they're like, what's going on here? Why are we just watching some random thing? I would bounce on a bounce tower. I would stare out across a cinematic view of the backyard. I would always try to find a way to give the viewer at least something nice to look at within the game. And so I was streaming and I had to do one of these, and one of my viewers was like, why don't you make in the game a be right back screen so that you can always run up, switch to first person, and just stare at it, and then it will relay any information that you would normally relay with an OBS screen or with with the transition from a Streamlabs. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. So this is a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the viewer who suggested this, Zero Theta. He's also a streamer. He's got way better tech than I do. But he's also a streamer. He doesn't play Grounded. He plays all sorts of other stuff, but he's really fun to hang out with and to go watch and play some games. So if you're ever on Twitch and you want to, you see him streaming, pop in, say what's up. Say hashtag Tiny Crew, and he will probably respond with the same thing because he is part of the hashtag Tiny Crew. But also this video, that's pretty much it. You can build a be right back screen. That's what I did. I used the lights. I built the be right back screen. I was going to light them up, but they were too bright. So then I made the green lights around it just to add some color to it in case it was dark. So that's my be right back screen. So if you ever pop in my stream and you see that, it means I'm I've taken a little break. Because when you do a live stream for 3 or more hours and you're talking that long with viewers and your mind is working at the rate you have to work when you're live streaming, you got to take a little break. You got to take a little break in there. So if you ever come in and you see that screen, that is, I will be back. But you can also, by the way, use this technique, this streaming secret technique, to build a stream starting soon. Now you won't be able to do a countdown timer, but you will be able to pop up a stream starting soon in case you're also like me and when you first go live you have to you gotta get a bunch of equipment that's set up in another room functioning, and you gotta run back and forth between the rooms if there's ever any issues. So if you're like me and you're a low budget streamer and you're looking for a way to get some screens in there, or that's your hesitation, you're like, I don't know if I should stream, just here's a secret technique. Here's something that I learned when I started, and one of my viewers taught me about it. I also want to take this opportunity here at the end of the video to do a special shout out to my 100th subscriber. I was doing a live stream when I crossed the 100th subscriber point. I was live streaming over on Twitch. For those of you who ever want to come join me, that's where I live stream, over on Twitch. Link is probably in the description. It's usually in the description of most of my videos, so it's probably down there. Or there's a link on my channel banner. But anyway, I want to give a shout out and a special thank you to my 100th subscriber, Mystique, over on Twitch. She also came over and subscribed to me on YouTube, because I announced in my Twitch stream, I said, "Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about to cross 100 subscribers. It's so exciting." And I just said, "Hey, if any of you don't happen to be subscribed and you are my 100th subscriber, and you tell me in the stream chat, like, hey, I just subscribed to you on YouTube, I will do a special shout out. I'll give you a shout out in a video." So this is the video for you, Mystique. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much for all the support. Hashtag Tiny Crew. But you helped me get into the triple digits, and I just want to give a special thank you to you, Mystique, because I told you I would when I was live streaming, and so here it is in this video right now. But anyway, thank the rest of you for watching. If you watched this long, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and you would be doing me a huge favor if you could just smash that like button. Smash it. Just smash it. It would be doing me a huge favor, and I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more grounded-related, grounded-themed content, and you just want to come hang out with Tiny Pirate Gaming, or you want to be part of the hashtag Tiny Crew, well, you can subscribe, and then you'll ring that little bell, and then you'll always be notified whenever I upload new grounded-themed, grounded-related content here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. I also do other stuff every now and then, but it's mainly grounded. And if you ever want to watch me on Twitch, well, go ahead and give me a follow over there. And my stream schedule is on the banner of my YouTube channel, and you can check it there to see when it matches your time, because it's my time. It's Eastern Standard Time is what I've listed there. So Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. In case you are an international viewer and you still want to come hang out and live stream, you can figure out when I stream at your time, depending on where you are. I tried to do it all. I actually really did try to do it all. Like, I was going to have like this really elaborate stream schedule that showed 3 different global time zones. But then I realized I wouldn't be able to say Tuesdays and Thursdays. I would have to say Tuesdays in the United States, Fridays and Wednesdays in other places. Like, it just got too complicated. So I apologize to international viewers that I don't have international times on there. I tried. I really did. But I couldn't fit it all in a banner. It would be too complicated. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.